If you happened to blink during the Christmas Day walk, you probably missed it. The internet, however, caught everything. Prince William adjusted his scarf, and just like that, Eugenie appeared to be symbolically iced out. As the Christmas Day walk unfolded, cameras captured Prince William doing something he's well known for, adjusting his scarf. This time, though, Princess Eugenie happened to be standing close by. Online sleuths quickly went to work, and according to the internet's collective interpretation, Eugenie seemed startled. And if that rings a bell, it's because Meghan Markle was said to have received the very same treatment back in 2018. A coincidence? Possibly. A message? Without a doubt. Because when Prince William adjusts his scarf near someone, the message is clear. Keep your distance. He doesn't do confrontation. He communicates through subtle cues. Very British, very measured, very future king energy. And let's be honest, Eugenie isn't exactly high on William's list of trusted relatives. She's been openly aligned with Harry and Meghan for years. Meghan even once described Eugenie as her sole royal friend, long before she ever met Harry. Factor in Eugenie's appearance in the Sussex Netflix documentary, and the chilly moment starts to feel less accidental and more understandable. The York sisters already looked slightly unsettled during the walk. There was noticeable repositioning when Eugenie and Beatrice seemed to realize they weren't standing where protocol placed them. By contrast, the Wales children were composed, perfectly aligned, and calm. No direction needed. William and Catherine didn't have to say a word. You could practically see the invisible parental shield snap into place. That's hierarchy, playing out in real time. Eugenie, by contrast, seemed acutely aware of Catherine's presence. Plenty of side glances, very little head movement, a lot of quiet maneuvering. The whispered exchanges with Beatrice felt less like a harmless sisterly moment and more like mean girl energy, even if no words were clearly heard. And in moments like these, optics matter. Hers weren't flattering. Then there's the history. Eugenie has long carried a reputation for being openly dismissive toward Catherine, something many believe she picked up directly from her father. Andrew's fixation on blood princess status hasn't aged well, especially since Prince William's family became the undisputed center of the monarchy. Along with the title, Eugenie also inherited a sense of entitlement and some questionable judgment. As for Andrew himself, he remains a walking public relations nightmare. His refusal to scale back, his demand for royal-level staffing, and his overall resistance to reality have left the York daughters on dangerously thin ice. King Charles may still be extending the unspoken titles remain intact olive branch, but that leniency is widely expected to end the moment William becomes king. When that day comes, there will be no room left to maneuver. There are also growing whispers that the York sisters may be following paths similar to their parents. Their visible closeness to the royal fold feels less like loyalty and more like image repair. Or, at worst, a way to stay informed. From William's point of view, anyone maintaining close ties with the Montecito pair is a risk. And that brings us to the emotional weight William carries. He lost his mother at a young age. He grew up under constant scrutiny. He followed the rules and did what was expected. Instead of gaining a lifelong ally in his brother, he endured a 6-year public campaign aimed directly at him and his family. Add his father's illness, Catherine's health challenges, the loss of his grandparents, and the ongoing turmoil tied to Harry, Meghan, and the Yorks, and it's remarkable that he's still standing at all. So, was the scarf adjustment intentional? Maybe. Maybe not. It could have been nerves. It could have been habit. But Eugenie noticed. She immediately stepped back, and that reaction speaks volumes. Accidental or deliberate, the moment did its job. Message delivered. Distance preserved. William didn't have to say a single word.